Welcome to Boots and Bounty Homestead. My name is Casey and you're inside Casey's kitchen. So first of all, I wanted to give you a little rundown on this video. It's a collaboration that I was invited to attend from Diane the Canning Nana. I have all of the playlist and channels listed below. Make sure to go check out each and every one of them. There will be a drawing and several giveaways throughout this collaboration for the month of November. So make sure you check out all the details as described. Some of the videos will be participating in a hashtag WOTD, which is word of the day. So make sure that whenever you see that hashtag under the video, you watch for that word of the day and make sure it's in the comment because there will be special giveaways for those comments. At the end of this collaboration, Diane will be hosting a giveaway for a crock pot. So make sure you subscribe to all channels, you like their videos, and comment in the comment section below. Thank you, Diane, for the invitation to be a part of the collaboration for November Soup Spectacular. So for my video today, I'm going to be making a creamy chicken and wild rice soup. So let's get started. So we're going to start by getting the Instapot out. I love cooking chicken breast this way that I know is going to be shredded. Simple, easy way it can do the cooking while I am preparing the rest of the meal. So what I'm doing is putting in about 8 chicken breasts in this Instapot, and it's one of the bigger ones. I think it's like a 6 or 8 quart. And I do that because I only want to cook chicken like one time, and then I'll split it up between several meals. And we want to add about a cup of water or chicken broth. I didn't show that in the video here, but I did go ahead and put that in there. We're going to close the vent and then turn it on, pressure cook for about 15 minutes. Now if you were doing less chicken breast, say about 4, I usually do about 12 minutes. So I'm going to cook this in my Dutch oven. And we're going to add the water. It's about 2 cups of water and the wild rice. I'll have all the ingredients listed below for the exact measurement. We're just stirring it up there and adding 2 tablespoons of butter. Now this is all per the directions on the bag of rice. And then we're going to let it cover and simmer for up to 45 minutes. I'm taking the outside skin off of the carrots and grating up. I'm going to use about a cup, but again I'll have all the ingredients listed below. Sneaking a snack there. And I'm going ahead and measuring out the rest of the ingredients, the minced onion and the garlic, and I'm just eyeballing the salt and pepper. That'll be here in just a second. And rosemary is fresh. I don't have any more dried, but I do have my fresh plant outside, so I went ahead and got that rosemary and pulled it off the stem. And there's salt and pepper just to taste. I do not have any celery, so I am putting about a half a teaspoon to 1 teaspoon of celery salt on there. I decreased the amount a little bit since I'm already adding salt in it. Giving the rice a stir, it's probably been about 30 minutes and you still see there's water in the bottom. So this is where I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of the ingredients to let the carrots cook down with all of the seasonings and get them all good and marry together. The chicken is done by this point, and I like to cover up the steam so it doesn't spew everywhere. There I'm adding 6 tablespoons of butter and about a half a cup of einkorn flour, and this is just making a roux, which is going to thicken up our soup. Get it all good and mixed up, and we're going to add in our milk at this point. And then just whisk it all together until smooth, and it's going to get nice and thick. I'm going to take it off the eye and move back over to the soup. And there you see it has almost cooked down all the liquid, finishing up about those 15 minutes. So here I'm adding my homemade chicken bone broth, and I'm going to put in 2 pints. This may differ from the recipe that I'm using below, but I'll put the changes that I've made. See how thick that roux is right there? We're just going to slowly add it in so it doesn't splatter all over us. and then just give it a good stir. Get that all mixed up. It will thin out a little bit at this point, but we're also going to cover it and let it simmer for about another 10-15 minutes while we get the chicken ready. Now again, I showed this in a previous video. I'm getting out about 4 chicken breasts here, and I'll show you how I shred the chicken with a hand mixer. I'm just going to break up a few of the big clumps, and I'm going to use my hand mixer here, covering your arm because it does splatter a little bit and you don't want those hot pieces to pop on your arm and burn you. So I get it all shredded up, and there will be a few pieces of chicken in there that don't go through the beaters. Just be careful, it's hot. And I just pull some of those apart that didn't quite break up as much as I would like. So I'm just going to add it into the soup a little bit at a time, making sure I've got it all shredded up. And then just stir it into the soup. And you can see it's starting to thicken up a lot there. So I'm going to go ahead and let it cook a little bit longer and see how nicely it thickens up here. And it is almost ready to eat as soon as it cools off just a little bit. So guys, this is a healthier version, in my opinion, for a creamy chicken and wild rice soup. The wild rice gives you so many benefits. Using the einkorn is also healthier. Go check out all these channels in the collaboration. I'll have those listed below, and we will see you later, guys. Thanks for coming.